Hello, hi, my name is Miss Blossom. I am the Executive Director of Eaglesoffire Governmental Council. I am your cheerleader, and I come to give you words of wisdom, little nuggets to help you in the position that you are in. I have no agenda but just to help you because we are in need of each other, and others are in need of you as well. This message is for all governors and mayors, all presidents, CEOs, all legislative branches, prime ministers, and heads of state of all nations, all leaders, and even speakers of the House of the nations as well. This message is for you. Here is your nugget for today. Say goodbye to a troublemaker, and you'll say goodbye to quarrels, strife, tension, and arguments, for a troublemaker traffics in shame. A what? A troublemaker traffics in shame. Many of us have been placed in the position because the people have chosen and voted you in. Some of us have gotten there maybe in other means or other ways. But what I'm here to share with you, though you're in that position, sometimes we get caught up because of someone's dysfunction. There are those that may have vices that causes them to act the way they do, and we just come in agreement with it, and now all of us become shamed. And that is why there is great destruction, sometimes strife, bullying, if you will. So say goodbye, meaning take a leave of absence. Take a leave from this type of rhetoric. Take this leave from a situation that you know that you're not comfortable with. Say goodbye to it. Come to a conclusion that this is not something that you're in agreement with. Why? Because your character is on the line. Say goodbye, kiss it goodbye, say bon voyage. I'm not playing this anymore. You will not allow me to come into your shame and discredit my character. It's time for you to say goodbye to this stuff, not come into agreement. The reason I'm sharing this with you is that oftentimes when we see a bully or a troublemaker, we let them go out there and do the dirty stuff. They're the ones that are willing to take the risk. They're the ones that don't mind being shamed. They don't mind being bullied, though they hurt others. But the fact that you are a part and can become complicit, you are just as guilty. That troublemaker creates havoc through their own behaviors, and they bring on difficulties involving other people. They generate problems, they even invoke problems, and they breed discontent. Aren't you tired of that? Well, this is something that I want you to consider. You see, when someone brings quarrel and strife around you all the time, it brings tension and arguments. There's always a dispute, verbal conflict. There's always a fight or altercation, even within your own group that you care for or seem to be like-minded. But when a troublemaker comes in, they're word fighters. They want to blow, they want to make a noise, and they're going to blow on even your character. You see, if you will stand with someone that's a bully, if you'll stand with a troublemaker, guess what? They're going to come and be a troublemaker to you too. You know what I'm saying is true. And what was the thing that I shared with you? They will traffic shame. Whatever you do in life will come back to you, even as leaders that governs our country. Shame brings reproach on a nation. It brings reproach on a people, and it also brings reproach on your character. And it will be regretted. Shame brings disgrace and even a feeling of guilt that you will have to live with for the rest of your life. Everything you do sets the stage. It also leaves a memory of you. Guess what it does? Shame cheapens. Shame demeans. Shame dishonors. Shame lowers the standard. Shame takes down and shame manipulates. What is the purpose of a troublemaker bringing shame? Because they want to be accepted. They want to be elevated. Oftentimes they want power. They want control and domination. These characters is not yours. They don't amplify who you are. Then why are you standing with it? Your choices will make a difference. And so, again, your nugget today is say goodbye to a troublemaker, and you'll say goodbye to quarrels, strife, tension, and arguments, for a troublemaker traffics in shame. I hope that this touches your heart today. I pray that you will send it to someone that needs to hear this, and that they will make a decision that will move them away from this particular area and not stay in tune with dysfunction that shames others. For when you shame someone, guess what? It will come back to shame you. I pray that you have a wonderful day. Send this to someone else. This is Blossom Brackman from Eaglesoffire Governmental Council. Bye-bye.